Paraíso tropical de América. Feliz Día de las Madres. Tengan todas las madrecitas de Nicaragua y del mundo. Estamos todo listo para disputar el partido de hoy entre Toronto Blue Jays y New York Yankees.
Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
Vamos a hacer este partidazo en memoria de las madres.
Marcus Stroman, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting
Marcus
assignment
Stroman,
here. Dan, any thoughts?
el lanzador elegido por Toronto para el partido de hoy. Fue un contacto tarde.
There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, I think all opposing pitchers are going to have their hands full with Brett Gardner.
Y ahí tenemos la alineación del equipo lineup del equipo de Yankees.
All throughout the month, he was tough to pitch to, hitting good pitching and hit poor pitching as well. We'll see if he stays hot here.
Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's only
Sí, bastante tarde ese. Creo que hubiera sido mejor que hubiera dejado pasar la pelota de Leiber. Debe ser foul. Igual nos fuimos tarde con ella. Y aquí tranquilo para el segunda base.
And he enters play today, currently 5th in the American League in hitting.
What a powerhouse season in the top 10 in home runs
Pero muy temprano fue.
runs batted in. He's also one of the most feared hitters in all of baseball.
No balls in one
Demasiado tarde. Tanto no llegó a tiempo.
Here comes the 0-1. And that
Hola.
misses 1-1. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this game.
I think one of the best
Alcanza, pero
How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door is he
no
consistent,
era
but I
nada
count on him.
bueno,
Mike
digo yo.
Fillmore's the exact same way behind the dish.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Por ahí un cartelito felicitando a Stroman.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Cuenta llena para Giancarlo. Y quien espera en el círculo es Brett Gardner. Ah,
Put this one away, and the side is retired.
me parece que puede ir a haber ido
1-2-3 go the
bola.
Bombers. Yankees nothing, Blue Jays coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Luis Severino. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Bueno, Luis Severino será nuestro lanzador el día de hoy. Esperando que todo salga bien. Estamos listos para enfrentar a Pilar.
Standing in, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The fastball here.
Bola la primera bola que lanza Severino.
1-0. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager
El día de ayer
wants.
se disputó la final, la finalísima. Ponchado Pilar. La final finalísima de la UEFA Champions League, señores. Cuéntenos sus impresiones al respecto, cómo lo disfrutaron, cómo lo vivieron.
excited to
Por ahí
watch
el lineup
Brandon
del equipo de
Drury in this
Toronto.
one. He's been on a nice stretch. How about an on-base percentage of
Vamos a ver pues cómo nos va con ellos en el progreso del partido. Para ustedes, ¿creen que el Chelsea es justo ganador de la Champions? Bueno, los leemos en los comentarios, ¿verdad? Se tardó demasiado. ¿Qué pasó? No entiendo. Vamos a ver esta jugada.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from all available angles to come to a final decision.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here.
Sí.
Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call?
Es
I
out.
think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Sí, no querían meter chanchullo por ahí, pero sí era out.
As he'll take a look at ball
Casi,
one.
casi
No
se va
one
smooth.
aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Swing and a chopper down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for strike two.
Segundo por ahí.
Now a
Concha,
fastball as he just
smoke.
reared up and let that one fly. And
1,
the
2 y
inning
3 por
is
ahí.
over. Blue Jays go down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game.
Por ahí el último strike que lanzó Severino.
So digging in now, Brett Gardner. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Stroman
Brett
gets
Gardner
the
ahora
sign.
sí.
First pitch on its way. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Pilar moving in, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive
No le
alignment for the Toronto
pegamos
Blue Jays today.
bien,
Let's
hemos
focus on
estado
one of the most
pegándole
dynamic
feo a la
outfielders in our
pelota, no
sport,
sé qué ha
Kevin Pilar. He's
acontecido.
a highlight reel every time he
Uy,
takes the
esa ahí.
outfield. Has made some of the most signature catches of the last 5
Necesito
years.
esperarme más a estar más seguro. Vamos a ver si podemos hacerlo.
Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. Voigt swings a bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was taken in the 22nd round back in the draft of 2000. Oh, and this
Y
is hit high and deep
esta
outside.
pelota y
And
se
this ball
fue,
is gone.
señores,
No
sin
chance to make a play on that
pensarlo.
one.
Luke Boy saca un cuadrangular en solitario.
Solo shot here to left. Home run number 9 on the year.
La primera
As the
carrera del
Yankees grab a
partido.
1-0 lead.
El home run número 9 de Boyd en una temporada. Qué bonita esa curva que hizo en el aire. Wow. Creo que eso no se lo esperaba al equipo de Blue
And
Jays.
as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now.
Hola ahí para Andújar.
Also known as Scroshow at times. He was a first-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Y
Yeah, he has
repicó.
turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a
No,
superstar
no le iba a llegar a
level. You know
Miguelito.
what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has. Nice pick.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the catcher, Austin Romine. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2.
A ver.
fly ball out toward right field. Gracias is
Y
there.
ahí está tranquilo el jardinero,
With this one, and the inning is
esperándola.
over. Yankees are off and running early thanks to the solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Now 1-0 Yanks.
Bueno, estamos 1-0, señora. Cuidar la ventaja que tenemos.
Here's Randall Gracias. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Strike el primero para
Late on the
Gracias.
fastball for strike one.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Se fue con la segunda
Strike, and now
división.
it's 0-2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the
Gracias.
intent.
And strike three called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number one.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers.
Vamos a enfrentar a
as much
Rowdy
as he
Tellez.
can.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. First pitch coming, here it is. Strike
Soy
taken
primero.
up in the zone.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Sort of surprising to see a five-hole hitter take two in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if
Buscando
he
el
can
poncho,
battle back.
Severino.
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
No pudimos ahí. Hubiera sido genial haber llegado con
Something he'd like to get down and bury this strike.
tercera base ahí.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player. Just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Here comes the first pitch. And he swings through a
Vamos a buscar
fastball.
una
Doesn't
posición
catch
de
up
doble
with it. It's
play.
0-1.
As this game progresses, I don't think he's going to want to miss in that spot down the middle of the plate much more.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job.
Se
to
nos
stay
cayó
with
la
it that
pelota
time
por
and
ahí,
get the
era doble
second out of
play.
the inning. So stepping in, Brendan Drury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit in the air out to left field. Stanton has a
Sí,
read
aquí
on it.
tranquilo,
He
nos
makes the
vamos con
play,
ella.
and that'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this. Standing in, Jacoby Ellsbury. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least.
Y viene Jacoby a enfrentar al lanzador de
Ready with
Toronto.
the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and a strike to count.
Tarde.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, nothing in two.
Vive en tiempo, pero la forma de lanzamiento creo que era lo que perjudicaba. Y ese va directo al jardinero.
Is there to put it away for out number one.
Bueno, tuvo buena jugada, puedo decir, Jacoby. No puedo quejarme.
Here comes the first pitch.
Bola para
Fastball
Tyler.
down a little too much there. That's ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Over to Smoke at first, and there are two away.
Wow. Sé que puede hacer más, pero
Now plate Torres. Fly down in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First offering on its way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
Le cayó ahí.
Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they lead it 1-0.
Y ahí pues tenemos a Gleyber pues quejándose un poco ahí por la situación.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Está montado con 0-2 Galvis.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Oof.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
Y ahí perfecto, tercera base posicionado perfectamente.
Striding into the box, Reese McGuire. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
McGuire es ahorita que está en el bateo. Eso no era bola, señor juez. No sé por qué dice eso. Bien ahí posicionado Chico Stanton.
Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar.
Y ahora enfrentando a Kevin Pillar.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away. Pillar is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ponchado Pilar.
Strike 3, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They still trail 1-0. Now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
It really doesn't matter which side the plate of this guy bats
Listo
from.
para
He hits very well.
torturar.
He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging
Y
left-handed,
sale
swinging from the right
nuevamente
side against
esas.
lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Go to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. All right, so time now for the
Bueno, ahí estamos hablando de el Road to the Show.
prospects performing at high levels in the upper minors.
Cuando llegue el Chico Stanton, no le pegamos sólido, eso es lo que pasa con Aaron Hicks. Y ahí sí, creo que le pegamos con el madero. Hit del batazo para Stanton. Nada que hacer para la primera base que estaba despegaba la primera y está buscando la segunda. Bueno, tenemos 2 corredores en base. Buen batazo ahí de Brett Garner, bastante pegado a su cuerpo. Le pegó poco ortodoxo con la parte de abajo del bate, pero creo que aguantamos. Ese estaba bonito. Vamos a ver qué pasa con Boyd. Esa le alcanzamos a conectar, pero de repilón. Aguantamos con ese por ahí. Bola. Como que digamos que no le está saliendo bien ahorita la jugada. Creo que muy antes. Si hemos esperado un poco más, diríamos que la reventamos a esa. Tarde. Pero aguantamos porque sentí que iba a venir de... nos ponchamos con ese slider.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been.
Bueno, ahorita tenemos oportunidad para anotar carrera. Tenemos que aprovecharla. No. No pudimos aprovecharla. No la aprovechamos. No pudimos aprovecharla definitivamente.
Leading off the inning, Devin Travis, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Vamos a enfrentarlo a Pilar. Travis, perdón. Una bola, dice ahí Pilar. Otra bola.
Boy, he just looks locked in at the plate right now to me. His numbers in recent games have been very good, and those were two stone-cold takes right there that put himself in a great hitter's count.
Vamos a ver si podemos aquí.
2 balls and a strike. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the way pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up.
Strike número 2 para Travis.
The same location over and over and over.
Buscando ahí como que él agarre la bola alta.
In the air to left. Therefore it is Stanton, and
excelente ahí Stanton.
Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball
Strike
in there for
Smoke.
strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Good change up there as he takes command. 0-2.
Cuando el ponche Severino. Aguanta Smoke por ahí.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
And a
Quinto en la
fastball
noche.
swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Standing in now, Rendell Grichuk. As he'll watch a slider that
totalmente
runs out of the
descontrolado
strike
por
zone
ahí.
away for ball 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Back up the middle. Throw on to Voigt.
Ahora sí lo cantan out.
The inning is over. Blue Jays go down in order. They're down 1-0. Striding in once again, Austin Romine. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Number 28, Austin Romine.
Stroman steps into the windup. Here's the first pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Uf, iba bien, pero iba muy lento y está mejor posicionado del...
So one gone in the inning now for Jacoby Ellsbury.
Muy temprano parece.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury.
Uf, refilando por ahí.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this
ahí.
up. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit.
Interesante doblete de Ellsbury, señores, por ahí.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Uf, refilando por ahí.
Ellsbury, the runner at second with one away.
Eso fue bola, wow, increíble. No esperaba que fuera bola realmente, pero bola también por ahí.
Ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Está controlado Stroman. Lo tiene prácticamente en bolas a Tyler Wade. Oh. Ese cutter estuvo tremendo, pero bueno, hay que darle la oportunidad al beneficio de la duda por si se le iba la bola. ¡Ah! ¡Wow! Eso no era strike.
Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Into the box, Aaron Hicks. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Now this is driven.
Y esto va muy bueno. Muy bueno.
Even further as the run from third is in to score. And a relay to the plate.
Triple de Aaron Hicks, señores. Wow.
Taking in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to center field.
Largo, wow. Bueno, ahí se acaba. Pero Hicks con ese doblete.
2 runs on 3 hits, no errors and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Yankees 3, the Jays 0. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Thank you, Heidi. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
Buscando ahí Severino.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhand.
Bien ahí, segunda base.
No problem here, 1 away.
Excelente, excelente. Eso nos salvó de un hit. Definitivamente que sí. Y así va el scorebox.
And boy, just one hit for these guys, and they have not swung the bats well. That's putting it mildly. First pitch on its way. And here's a fastball.
Bien Severino por ahí, bonito.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Ando el ponche.
He takes
Ponchado
strike 3
Hernández.
called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat,
Third
Dan.
baseman.
No, that was
3.
pretty impressive, Matt. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Brandon Drury will bat next. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays.
Cuando llega Gardner, voy y Andújar a batear, señores.
Here's Brett
Como ya en la
Gardner now.
sexta
He steps in
entrada.
off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Like you.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit out towards second. Travis
Tranquilo ahí.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batter. Luke Boyd.
Will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder down the
Y
line.
ahí el refilón.
This will get foul for strike 2.
Luke Boyd.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little
nos
bit, he might have
ponchó
been
a
able
Luke
to do some
Boyd.
damage with that pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Luke
Now
Boyd
batting.
goes down
Third
for
baseman.
out number 2 in the top
Miguel.
half.
I'll tell you, he's
And
showing
2
no
balls.
signs of tiring it right now. Still looks razor sharp from what I can tell, so I think he might last a while longer if he can keep this up.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1.
Strike 2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Now the 1-1 pitch is laid
Bola
off for
para
ball
Andújar.
2.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the 2-1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul. 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
28.
Well, that's the type of bounce you often see in fields like this one that has artificial turf, as the ball just springs off the carpet and bounces over for a ground rule double.
Into the box now, Austin Romine, as he'll take a look at ball one. For the current campaign, Romine has an eye-grabbing batting line, one that resides above the 340 plateau.
These are the type of hitters that absolutely frustrate a pitching staff and a pitching coach. He's not trying to do it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Danger averted following the two-out double. The three of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Freddie Galvis. He'll start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And wow, tough to lay off the fastball there, but it's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
And he fouls this one off. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ellsbury going back. Gone!
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Now batting, number 10.
In now, Reese McGuire. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty here, nobody out. This one's flared out toward left. Stanton coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Stepping in for the Jays, Kevin Pillar. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. 1-1. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Broke out the sweeping slider right there and just missed off the edge. If he would have caught the corner right there, I think he's got a backwards K.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Now batting,
Ready once again, Devin Travis. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped up. And Duhar is over now, and he's got it for out number 2.
the batter.
So striding forward now, Justin Smoke. He'll swing it from the left side right here. First pitch on its way. There's a changeup taken, but it finds the zone on the inside. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Jays get one back on the solo home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point. David Phelps is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 35, David.
Here's the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball just off the inside corner.
1-0.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Two and 2.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Pues el equipo de...
2-2. Line toward the gap
Sí,
in
del
left center.
batazo por ahí.
And there's a base hit, so maybe some insurance here to lead off the 7th. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Y tienen a un lanzador por ahí calentando por si las moscas, dicen.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade.
Eso no era strike, señor. Eso no era strike. Me rehúso a decir que eso era strike. No sé.
Now the 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Tyler Wade, pues, que no ha sido condecorado pues en esta noche con oportunidad de tener un hit. Y tampoco será ahorita. Esto será fielder's choice. Salió directo a esa zona. En la entrada anterior, pues Toronto se adjudicó ese cuadrangular que nos tiene 3-1. Esa rayita que tiene ahora Toronto, pues fue por medio de un cuadrangular solitario.
The 1-1 home doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Wade, the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Bola para Leiber. Está descontrolado el lanzador. Bola 4, lo perdió. Y viene Aaron Hicks, señores.
On a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
And he'll get back in standing.
Como que están preocupados por ahí Toronto. Bola alta para Hicks.
Fastball got away from him there. His past batting line against David Phelps. He's 2 for 3. That's lifted the other way out to left. Waiting on it,
Muy abajo, creo que la agarré muy tarde.
And he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Siento que le pegué muy tarde, la verdad. No, pero bueno. Fue muy débil. Y señores. No, 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 no. Díganle que no a esa pelota. Cuadrangular de 3 carreras. Giancarlo Stanton. Tenía guardado ese en una manga. Cuadrangular de 3 carreritas.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball.
Con todo ahí está.
That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter.
Traen a Tomás Pano.
Standing in now, Brett Gardner. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that misses downstairs.
Ahora tenemos un zurdo enfrentando a un zurdo y esto es una desventaja total.
He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fought off at the
Aguantamos ahí con Gardner.
3 runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding.
Nos poncharon con esa. Pero ahí tenemos otra postal del cuadrangular de Stanton.
Now batting, Rendell Grichuk. He's batting cleanup in this one, but we'll get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard.
Bola por aquí.
Give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Iba muy pegada al cuerpo de Grichuk esa. Pudiera darnos un poco de temor.
And it's fouled away. The 2-1 is outside for a ball.
Bueno, se llenó la cuenta para Grichuk.
But here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
A full count, 3-2 to Rendell Grichuk. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Well, you could tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses, and a lot of strikeouts, and no walks either.
Enfrentando a Teles ahora.
Rowdy Tellez the next to bat. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost than striking out the best hitters in the lineup back to back to back. He's looking really sharp right now.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Fouled off.
Aguanta ahí
Bases are
Hernández.
empty here with 2 men out. Stays alive, still 0-2. Still no balls and
Aguanta
2
ahí
strikes.
Hernández.
And yet another
Ponchado.
strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. We're back to Toronto after this. Start of the 8th on its way, but first Heidi Watney standing by with this report.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Quiero que esté ahí calentando. Bueno, Tommy Kane y... No sé si darle una o dos entradas, pero...
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball
Creo que
on
le
the
puedo
first
dar
pitch, and it's
una
taken for strike 1.
a cada uno porque la verdad que el juego está muy... La verdad que cansar a Severino por puro gusto creo que no vale la pena. Vamos a darle a Jonathan Holder la oportunidad.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Digging in now for the Yankees, Miguel Andujar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball
Bola
or
para
throw even a
Andújar.
better off-speed pitch.
2-1 to count. And he lays off again, ball 3. Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Y ahí no, eso es ese cambio de velocidad que nos mató.
You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Andujar stands at first with 1 out. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag, and a dive, but he's back. The 1-2. Line to the right side.
Oh, la atrapó el jardinero por ahí.
Makes the catch for the out.
Next for the Yankees, the center fielder, Jacoby.
Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. Last time through was a base hit. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. And no
Zurdo
swing,
contra
apparently,
zurdo,
ball
difícil esta tarea.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Bola número 2 para Jacoby Ellsbury.
Outside, 3-0 now.
No, por lo menos vamos a esperarnos 2 lanzamientos.
That's in there.
Que ha sido muy bueno, iba al centro.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Fastball in there, 3-2.
Bueno, le vamos al límite.
3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a good at bat that time as
No
he
perdió
lays
al
off
final.
for ball 4, and as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
The batter number 14.
Digging in, Tyler Wade.
Y ahora
No
Tyler
hits in
Wade
3 tries
enfrentando
so
al
far.
lanzador
He struck out
Fanon.
once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit softly on the ground to first.
Y eso tranquilo, un regalito ahí para el equipo de Toronto.
A couple of walks, but no damage. The three of us return with more Wednesday night baseball after this.
Bueno, vamos a hacer el cambio de lanzador para que Severino no esté cansado, pues.
Ready now, Brandon Drury, 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base
Tranquilo ahí,
runners
Brett.
and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Severino contento. 3 hits apenas, una carrera, un error. 11 chocolates en 79 lanzamientos.
Really good stuff. You look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gardner going back.
Y Gardner nuevamente
Makes the catch.
hace el segundo out.
Ready for another shot now. Reese McGuire, 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back
Foul
into
por
this
ahí.
thing.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. And that
Tranquilo ahí,
retires the
Jacoby.
side. 4 pitches, all it takes to retire the Jays. The lead remains 5.
Cuando viene
It's
Torres,
6
Hicks
to
y es
1.
tanto.
Danny Barnes.
Y traen a Danny
From the pen
Barnes.
to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Next for New
Vamos a
York.
traer a Tommy Caney a que termine el partido.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning
Se
gets
forzó
underway.
Gleyber, pero creo que no alcanza a hacer el efecto necesario.
Designated hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 4 for the game. First pitch on its way. Started to go around, but it's ruled
Ahí
strike 1
como
anyway.
que
Barnes is at least partially known for a
tratamos
good
de
changeup, and
detenerlo,
it's not just
pero
any change of speed pitch,
no se
it
pudo hacer
dances all
nada.
over the place. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit hard on the ground to second.
Tranquilo el segunda base.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Fastball well
Elevado
outside.
ahí para Stanton.
2 out, nobody on.
O sea, era bola, pero nos dejamos influenciar por ella. Así que bueno, 1-1 la cuenta.
shot toward right center, and that finds
Y
him out
del
beyond
batazo
grass.
ahí.
It's a base hit.
Jugador del partido creo que sería
Just an
Stanton,
unbelievable piece
definitivamente.
of hitting right there. Staying on the inner half of that baseball right there. Staying to
Le ha
it,
pegado.
throw it, not coming around it, and able to
Tenía
drive it
oportunidades,
the other
cuadrangular
way.
de 3 carreras. Gran jugador. La verdad que está difícil. Si él o Severino.
Into the box, Brett Gardner. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Tranquilo ahí para jardinero.
He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. One left for the Yankees. They hold on to their
Viene Tommy
6-1
Kahnle por ahí.
lead. Tommy Kahnle, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Ser los últimos 3.
Stepping up to the
Enfrentar
plate
los últimos 3
for
bateadores
his
de
career in this matchup.
Blue Jays.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
De refilón por ahí.
And he'll strike out
Ponchado
here
ahí,
yet again.
Pilar.
It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites.
Horrible le
because of his
tiró.
stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Strike número 2 para Travis.
Now 0-2.
Hey guys, that's just a nasty pitch right there. I can't tell you how many nightmares I've had about nasty sliders, and that's exactly what
Y
that
le
was
llegó
right there.
ahí.
And he will make the
Stanton.
play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate, Justin Smoke. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Back up the middle.
Y se acaba el partido.
And the Yankees have taken the first 2 games of this series on the road as this one is over.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The Yankees took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Severino earns his 8th victory of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching
por ahí
MLB
tenemos
The Show.
Severino,
For more,
victoria
make your
número
way over to
8.
theshownation.com.
Un partido bonito, tranquilo, hasta cierto punto, ¿verdad? Sí, tranquilo. Y tenemos el destacable de Stanton. El jugador del partido fue Severino al final. Elfuri también hizo lo suyo. Pero Severino con esos 11 ponches. Qué noche la que tuvo. Definitivamente, partidazo. Partidazo, señores. 2 victorias en las últimas semanas, ¿verdad? La semana pasada 6-5 Toronto y ahora 6-1. De 6 y 6. Bueno, por esta parte va a ser todo, señores. Pasen un excelente día. Hasta el próximo video, amigo. Chau, chau. Próxima semana, último partido contra Toronto.